Why didn't the Invisible Man go to the dance? He didn't have anybody to take. Anybody to take. See? Ha 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 ha. Busy Gamer Dad back again. Gonna be doing more of our triangle strategy playthrough. We're having a bit of a fun time. We are on the closing, and I say that sparingly, closing remarks for what we got going on here. I'm gonna do a heal on Benedict right now. Yeah, last episode we had a couple of interruptions just from things going on around my house, and I do apologize. I thank you very much for your patience with that. Let's see here. Absorbs fire, sunfall for only 2. That's not really going to be worth it. I will have you... No, I actually don't need to step up and cast spells, do I? I think you can just cast them from there. Yeah, you can cast them from there. You don't need to go there. So we need to close the gap on the Hierophant, and we need to fight her about as quickly as possible. Let's see. If I end your turn right there, it gives you 1 extra turn space. Might as well just move
I'll
up
show you what I can do.
Let's see here. So if you go over here and you cast Whirlwind, or if you cast Spark, what about Ice Breath? None of them. You will finish that one. Sanctuary would heal Hasabara. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna focus though. Actually, you know what I should do? Can I reach them? I cannot. That's a bit unfortunate. I would like to be able to reach that guy. Oh, that would have been so great if I could have reached him. Oh well, so it's a bit of overkill, I think, but we'll finish this one off because they do have a death explosion. I don't know if it hits tangential. We'll find out. Diagonal, whatever you want to call it. It does not, which is good. So that saved a little bit of damage coming out. And then they're going to charge TP. So Julio would have been great to have alive right now. Unfortunately, he died. In the most glorious fashion. Let's see here. Let's get you out over here. 52% chance, 100% chance to hit. 100% chance to hit. Sure. There, and then you're gonna move up and attack Frederica. I'm not surprised. Icy Talons.
Shall we begin?
Cure wounds, Frederica. Yep.
Much appreciated.
And then you turn this way. Do they have more HP?
Where was I?
Well, they might. Okay, so Corentin, can you hit anybody? You cannot. I mean, you could hit that guy, but I don't want you to. So I'm gonna have you end your turn over here and probably get hit by that automaton. No, didn't move over. Okay. That's fine. If I push this back, will they fall off? I don't know. I wish that indicated. I can never remember. So she's going to take about 14 points of damage. So are you, if that doesn't work. Other option is that she's going to go and she's going to do the thing. I wonder if I should heal. I think I should heal. I think that I should heal. I'm being cautious because I do not want to lose anyone else because I cannot revive anyone else. I'm gonna have her move over though.
Come at me!
Sure, you've got the potential. Let's see here. I don't really have anything for you to use. I thought you could use. Oh, there we are. Warding Spice. No, let's just end our turn. Then she's gonna do Divine Punishment. Ouch. So it seems like it's only a really close proximity.
I see a path to victory.
How hurt are you? Pretty darn hurt. So you're just a healer. Melee attack. Okay, so... Raging Beast. You...
I have your back.
Oh, we just gotta run her down. That's really what it comes down to. We gotta put her into a
My
corner
knowledge
and
grows
just
deeper.
beat the snot out of
Allow
her.
me.
Flame Shield. Sunfall. Or I have you stand here. Could you... Is it enough? It is enough. Not enough. Definitely enough. Or do you need to heal? Standing here, you can heal them both. So I'm gonna do that. That's the righter move. Larger ranged. Right there. Yeah, that's the right move.
For you!
You have my thanks.
Time for some sorcery.
And then you can just end your turn right there.
Here I come.
If you immobilize him, I mean, sure, focus.
I won't miss.
Get the luck for the crit. That's really what I'm looking for.
Try this.
And not immobilized. Drat.
Shall we begin?
Cure wounds on Hasabara, absolutely.
Allow me. Thank you, friend.
Here we are. Good. Oh no, that means that they're going to get their ability that much faster. They didn't attack. Ouch.
Where was I?
Now, if I were to do... No. If I were to do Icy Breath here... Or is moving to here and doing here. There is probably the better play. And I can finish that one off. 90% chance to silence this guy, though. But I think he'll go down on his turn, so... Would this finish? It would not finish. So let's do that. Let's focus on... Yeah, let's do what's right. Let's get them dead. Let's get them dead. Finish them off. Let's unalive them. Unalive them. That's the term. Unalive them. There. And then she's going to charge the TP. Oh, wow. Okay. And so next
Now
turn
it's
she'll
my
have
turn.
enough to do pain and suffering, essentially. Alright, Hasabara. If you move here, push back, that's going to send this thing flying. If you move here, Iridor goes after you, so Iridor can do that without a problem. You need to be healed by Gila. Wait, hang on a second. She's going to go next. Gila's not going to get a heal off. Narv isn't going to get a heal off either. Oh, shoot. I don't know where this lady's gonna move. Alright, so I'm gonna heal him. That's the right move, because I didn't realize Gila was gonna go after the Hierophant.
Most appreciated. Come at me!
And then I will move... Actually, if I move you here, and then ramming speed the thing down the road. There, and then it'll blow up away from us. there.
I see a path to
Benedict, who's low? Narv, Gila's not low. You're not low. No one is really low. Narvin is the only one that potentially is. So I'm gonna move you here. I'm gonna have you do a large heal, extra large, ranged heal. Yeah, do the extra large, top you both off, just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that,
reverse our force.
just in case, because I have no idea if she's gonna summon something or if she's gonna do her board wipe, essentially. You just come here and you can, you could spark this guy and potentially stun him. Oh no, can you hit the, no, that's not what I wanted. Can you hit the Hierophant? Can you be the first damage to the Hierophant? You cannot. I'd rather save it. So just bop this guy.
I'll make you
I gotta level up anyways, that's funny. I hit you with a stick, and then I gotta level up. Yeah.
I will end this.
This is potentially really dangerous. I'm gonna do... What can I do? What can I do? Fortifying Spice, Invigorating Spice, loses strength, is magic, defense, ward, speed. Asian. I wonder, can you... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you here. Actually, no. I feel like you're getting too far away from Gila. We have too many people getting away from Gila. He'll go on the 5th turn no matter what for the next 3 turns. Physical defense, sure. Because I feel like Huette is gonna start laying into this guy. Blinding arrow. It's not more damage, so I might as well just hit normally.
Victory is ours.
My stratagem is superior.
Okay. Alright, now, let's see. She summoned something. That's so big. That's huge. That's awesome. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. And now she literally is in a corner. Literally is in a corner. Haste. She summoned this thing in front of her. That's annoying. Iridor. You should be hasted.
Go swift.
I'm gonna have you hasted.
Aye, I'll keep on then.
In there. This guy's gonna
To work.
do nothing. Interesting. There. Now if I have you do... I want to be standing on icy squares within range and unfreeze the target. Oh wow, so okay, so I kind of want to do... So if I can't silence her, I probably can't. That would be too powerful. Yeah, 0% chance to silence. I get that. But if I have you, if I have Corentin do this, I feel like that's the better play for right now. Unless I just wholesale start swinging at her. Like, what's the downside? She's gonna go... Hang on. What's gonna go next? That one's gonna go next. Hasabara. Eridor's gonna handle the one behind. Every one of my magic users is gonna go up and start pounding on them along with her. Actually, I think we need to focus on this guy first. So instead of doing that, Let's get this guy silenced and dead. Let's focus on the healer. And silenced, good. Going after Frederica.
Come on,
That's
then.
unfortunate, but that's accepted. So they're silenced, so I don't really have to worry about them. But what if I do this?
Stay out of my way.
Now, this is potentially very risky because she could do like a one-shot
You
kill
won't beat me.
melee attack that I just don't know she has. Can you provoke? It's a 52% chance. There's no way I can get... Yeah, you can't push anybody down that. I'm just gonna have to ramming speed this thing away.
You're in the way.
There. That'll buy us an extra
There is
turn
no
or
mercy on the
two.
battlefield.
You. Benedict can't do much this round, so I'm gonna have him
You have
finish off the
nothing
healer.
left.
Time for some sorcery.
Icy breath. Right there.
Ice.
Because now Corentin's Ice Tomb ability will be that much more
This rate,
potent.
I
Now, how much TP do you have? You have none. This thing could potentially hit Frederica. Unless I do this from back here. Power of Sun. There. Yeah, they can't move. I would think.
Here I come.
Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Oh, you can't make it. Can you hit him? You can't. Oh, such a nuisance. 100% chance to hit. You know, what about here? And you get the follow-up attack, just in case. Sure.
Goodbye.
They're gonna explode and do a little bit of damage.
I will fight to my last breath.
Yep.
Let me heal your wounds.
Okay. Frederica needs to be healed. Back to full.
Your wounds are healed.
Woo! This fight.
Much
This fight. Oh
appreciated.
boy.
My growth is plain to see.
Is it?
So, it falls to
Now.
me.
Why can't I? Oh, because I don't have the TP for it. That's such a bummer. Oh well. Alright, we'll do the more potent one anyways. Yep, so we're gonna hit this guy. Hit the Hierophant with Frosted Fetters. Doing resist all. Okay, that's fine.
Come on, then.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean? 82, 200? Sure. Smack
Get
him.
out of the way.
There.
Come at me.
Now, Eridor. No, Eridor, just do your thing. Right there. Divine Punishment. This is the bad stuff. What's gonna happen here? Just on Frederica. Just on Frederica.
I shall
Like,
try my
singled
level
her
best.
out. So, if I do Raging Beast, there.
It is time to strike.
Give her a little boost to her damage.
Here I come.
Narv. Does she have Pierce Defense? She does have her Pierce Defense right now. If I have you move here and cast, well, I mean, if I cast Spark, that's really the best thing for this.
Ready to
Because that's the
see
most
down.
potent single attack that I have. And then
Flames
Sunfall's
consume
gonna end it. Yeah, dropping a flaming meteor right on the Hierophant's head. Yep, she's an automaton. She has to be. Nice. victory. So we didn't have Serenoa or Julio with us, but we were able to make it through. They served well in the fight. I don't know why we're getting rewards, but we are. No upgrade stuff, just, you know, regular stuff. So this episode might go a little longer because I think this is it.
What sort of inhuman creature was that?
An automaton, or so I am told.
Oh, Gustadolf just watching us fight it. Thanks, dude.
Archduke Gustadolf, you survived.
Naturally, Kemsel is dead. What remains of Hyzant's forces have surrendered.
Oh.
An automaton, you were told. By whom?
A captured soldier.
I can't believe you struck down the Holy One. Something tells me this spells the end for Hyzant, and the teachings of the goddess both.
Maya.
And that thing was truly the Holy One. Yes, I built her myself, under Edor's orders.
Edor is still alive, by the way.
An artificial Hierophant, brought to life by the power of Elfric.
Why would he order the construction of such an odious thing?
With an immortal Holy One as powerful as the goddess herself, Hyzant could ensure the longevity of its faith. So Edor claimed. But in truth, she was meant to be nothing more than a soulless puppet. A tool Edor could use to bend Hyzant to his own will.
And you went along with it.
Hyzant was supposed to be a land under the goddess's protection, where people could live freely and equally. To think it was ruled by an empty doll this entire time.
Not really. Edor.
An absurd revelation indeed, but one that will cause the goddess's faithful to break with Hyzant when they learn of it. I expect they will be much more inclined to join us after the war.
And the Roselle? Do you think this will put an end to the prejudice against them?
Oh, I think so.
Ostensibly.
There is still the puppet master himself to contend with. We must make for the palace and capture him.
It is doubtful we will find Edor there. I expect he deployed the Holy One to buy himself time to escape.
There you go.
That is the kind of man he has always been.
With Hyzant fallen, he is not but a powerless old fool. There is nothing he can do, no matter where he flees. Victory is ours, King Serenoa.
I suppose it is.
That's it? That's the end? Like, that's so... It was a good fight, don't get me wrong. It was a very strong fight at the end of it.
The battle for the Hyzantian capital draws to a victorious close for the Allied armies.
Hooray!
Minister Lila, last of the Saintly Seven, signs her name to a peace treaty, effectively ending Hyzant's salt monopoly.
Yeah, she's the only one left, actually.
The effects of this momentous occasion will ripple through all of Norzelia.
Cool.
With the Holy One's true identity revealed, the power of the goddess's teachings crumbles.
As it
And
should.
Roselle are freed from their enslavement at the source.
Good.
But their long enslavement and the stubborn prejudices against them make it difficult for many to start a new life. Still bound in the fetters of their suffering, they find themselves scattered throughout the realm.
Oh.
Meanwhile,
sucks.
Glenbrook and Esfrost join forces to abolish the consortium and salt taxes. They order the Grand Norzelian mines to open to the populace, giving people near and far access to the salt crystals.
Okay.
With the various applications of salt also made public, several laws are enacted to support merchants whose enterprise involves the mineral. When the
Okay.
people realize the new opportunities available to them, they rush to take advantage of them.
I wonder if the Roselle should be doing that, but...
For his hand in opening doors that had once been closed, Serenoa Wolffort's subjects admiringly refer to him as King Serenoa the Liberator.
Oh.
And so, a new era of freedom comes to pass. An era where any may access the salt needed to better their future. Of booming trade and flourishing industry, Norzelia is reborn as a land where the power rests with her people.
Okay.
And yet, The gap between the haves and the have-nots grows ever wider.
Oh.
It is an era of great wealth, hand in hand with terrible poverty. The more some prosper, the more many suffer.
Oh dear. The Endless Path epilogue.
Lady Destra, with each hard-won victory he claimed, your son transformed our realm.
Okay.
Now he presides over all of Norzelia, powerful and peerless. I have no regrets. All there is left for me to do is atone for the way I used Lord Serenoa.
Yeah.
This is the last time I shall intrude upon your rest.
You will not take your life on my watch, Benedict.
Lord Serenoa, what are you doing here?
Did you not hear me? Preventing you from making a grave mistake. I need you by my side.
No, you don't. I am no more than a wretch who used you for his own gain. I cared nothing for what would befall Norzelia or her people. I even deposed Prince Roland for my own selfish purposes. It was vengeance upon King Regna and Lord Simon for the way they treated Lady Destra like an object, and upon myself for being powerless. All I wanted was to clear my conscience for being unable to help her all those years ago.
Interesting.
All I wanted, more than anything, was Lady Destra's good favor.
You loved her.
To hear her tell me I'd done well.
You've done well, Benedict.
Huh?
I understand how you're feeling. Truly. For I feel it too.
Okay.
My wish to shepherd Norzelia and her people to an era of peace is genuine. But before the entire continent became my responsibility, I wanted only to prove myself worthy of the title of Lord Wolfort.
Okay.
That is the reason I have come this far. My mother and father, Roland and Frederica, my retainers, and you, Benedict. Everything I have done to prove myself to all of you.
Lord Serenoa.
What awaits our realm is anyone's guess. As one who paved the path we now follow, I must keep fighting to ensure we do not falter.
Yeah.
So, tell me, Benedict, am I not a man worthy of your assistance?
There is none more worthy in all the realm. So long as there is breath in my lungs, my lord, I will do all I can to help you.
I don't know. Not really a fan of that, but okay.
And several new salt crystal deposits have been discovered.
Oh.
I see. We should tell the people what we know. All of it.
If we do that, we'll drown in the flood of traders who come seeking mining permits from every corner of the realm.
I expect so. Huette, I am trusting you to keep a sharp eye on the contracts and make sure everything is in order.
Of course, my lord.
We couldn't have planned this better. Salt-reliant trades will prosper even more now.
Your Majesty, I've caught the criminal that robbed and murdered those salt merchants. The man's a Rosellan who lives in Old Town. He confessed to the deed, saying he did it to feed his family.
Another criminal out of Old Town. And a Rosellan on top of that.
Old Town's fallen to squalor and poverty. There must be something we can do to turn things around.
This isn't an isolated incident, Your Majesty. If we do nothing to help the impoverished, I'm afraid these crimes of desperation will only keep happening. Prejudice against the Roselle is alive and well. It forces many of them into hard, cruel lives.
Okay.
There must be something we can do to alleviate their suffering.
There are systems in place to help the poor find work, and an edict forbidding discrimination against the Roselle.
That's not enough, dude.
But we cannot show them any further favoritism. They are not the only ones struggling to survive right now.
Very well.
Murder is a grievous sin, even if it is done in the name of one's family.
Well, we've done it.
Execute the Rosellan for his crimes.
Whoa.
It shall be done.
A new day is dawning upon our realm, Frederica. If we are to earn the people's trust in this time of upheaval,
did not expect him to say that.
We must hold everyone accountable to the law equally.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I will earn all of your trust. This I swear on Roland's name.
Where is Roland?
I will make Norzelia a better place. To that end, I will fight until my dying breath.
Admit the next petitioner.
Wow. Did not expect him to want to execute that guy years later. Are we going to get overthrown? Where are we? This is the Rosellan village. Oh.
I'm sorry. Today's food supplies are exhausted.
Blue-eyed monk.
I shall bring more on the morrow.
Please, brother. You're the only thing between us and ruin.
I swear, we shall not forsake you.
That's Roland.
Try to stay.
More of them seek our aid by the day. We need more bread, or we'll never be able to feed them all. Meanwhile, merchants and nobles in the Crown City grow fat off their salt profits.
Food isn't the only thing we lack. We need clothes, beds, medicine. It's but a matter of time until this rundown quarter is overrun with plague.
Please, someone help me.
I've got you, friend. You're all right.
Oh, my lord. This is where you've been. Pray see me to my rest. You have such beautiful eyes.
Oh dear. Drops dead. Oh no.
May he rest in peace. I hear them.
My lord?
I hear them, loud and clear. The cries of people shoved out to margins of this new Norzelia. Soft as rain now, but soon. Soon they will be a tempest. One that will rage across all the land. Do you hear them, Serenoa? Their voices. And mine.
Edor. And some Byzantians. Okay. Well, that's an interesting cliffhanger of an ending. I don't know what to make about that. I don't know if I got the good ending or the bad ending. I'm assuming that was not the good ending because it didn't seem like all the loose ends were tied up. But again, they might have left this as a cliffhanger for like a sequel or a DLC or something like that. But this game came out, what, like 3 to 4 years ago at this point when of recording. So I don't see how they could be doing like a DLC that far gone. But no, this was a lot of fun. This was a huge roller coaster ride for me. I was not expecting it, one, to take as long as it did, but I also wasn't expecting it to be as intriguing as I thought it would be. This is one of those games that I found myself thinking about more often than I thought I should, just because of the nature of the story and how infectious the voice acting drew me in for it. Not draw me in. And I can't put my finger on it really. You know, I'm rambling around it, but I don't know what drove me to really want to play this game more, other than the simple fact that I enjoyed it. It was a fun adventure, and it was really interesting to see how the narrative changed with the choices you made and what certain events unfolded based on those actions. I think that's really a testament to the writers for this game. I think they did a great job. I think the group who created this game did an excellent job with all the narrative choices. I know that we didn't get all the fights that we, you know, should have gotten. There's certainly the branching paths that we talked about in several of the earlier episodes, where, you know, you go left or right, and that definitely, you know, excludes you from going down other paths and other directions. Unlocking certain characters. I had never seen that character before. I have no idea. He seems to be a trap layer, an archer. That's interesting. No clue who that guy was. I wonder if the like, I'm certain that there were plot points that you always unlock. I wonder how those navigated with the branching paths as well. This was a lot of fun though. So yeah, we'll let this, you know, be the end of it for now. Busy Gamer Dad, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for coming on the journey with me. I will have a post for what video we do next, and I think that will really shore up any other things I've got to say. Thanks so much for stopping by. We'll have another long play here going on the air shortly. Hope to see you there. Later.